Hello and welcome back to Rosebud's Budgets. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. I have loved looking through the comments, commenting back, and thank you so much for all the love on my last two videos. So I hope you enjoy this video too. This will be my 2024 goals, just to quickly run through them and show you where I'm up to, and then a quick flick through my binders and just to have a nosy at what trackers I've got in there. So how's everybody doing today? It's a bit dreary here today, so I'm hoping the sun comes out and makes everything a little bit brighter. So this is the book that I've wrote my 2024 goals in. I have the goals that are set in here, and then obviously the mini ones that go through the binders, for example, kids clothing and back to school and things like that. But these ones are our main ones. So this one is our 2024 goals. Hopefully you can all see that. And we'll just get straight into it. So our first one is simple: pay off £1,336.36p of debt. This is just a very account that we put some things on for birthdays and Christmases and things like that. So I want to pay this off and just get rid of it, because then hopefully then it will lead into the next one. We will have our emergency fund savings. So we want to save for emergency fund of £1,000, and then once that's got to 1,000, we want to then just add in little bits here and there just to bump it up even further. Save £1,000 for Christmas. We've spoken and discussed with the family and said, look, we're not going crazy this Christmas. We're going to set a goal that we want to get to, and that's what we will use. Anything left over, because we don't anticipate using it all, but if there's anything left over, we'll pop that in ready for next year. And then start saving for 2025 holiday. This 2025 holiday will be a bit different because there'll be 3 adults, 1 child, because my son was classed as an adult by that point. He is helping put a little bit towards his share of the holiday, if we like to say. So yeah, and then start to save for 1 month ahead. We do want to get 1 month ahead so that then we can get on to looking at all our annuals and things, but I just want to do things bit by bit at the moment. So what we're concentrating on is paying off the debt and the emergency fund. We are still putting into these 2 categories currently, and then once we have sorted these 2, we will move them down and then we'll do this one. So that's why I've put start. So even the goals for 2024, they're not to complete them in 2024. Now hopefully these 3 are definitely, 1 because Christmas will be gone by the end of 2024, but these ones are definitely to start it. Now we have made start on this one, and I don't intend to yet, like I say, on this one, because we'll move down the rows. So that's our main goals for 2024, and like I say, I'll go over the other like mini goals that are in the binders and things when we do that. So that is that. So yeah, please let me know if you've got any goals that you've completed, goals that you've just squashed and moved to the side. It'll be lovely to hear about how everybody's getting on. I know you're probably saying, Rose, why are you showing us goals halfway through the year? But I've only just started this channel up, so I just wanted to get you all on the same level as where I am at the moment. So we will now start to go through my binders and just have a quick flick through. This one is quite self-explanatory really, and it is simply my like monthly and weekly. So we have our household category, we have a petrol, we have fur baby, so we have a 2.5-year-old doggy, miscellaneous, and then week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. With these ones, I have just made them myself, so they are not brilliant. I've just cut out the vinyl on the Cricut, and what I have done is put an insert in each one, trying to match the colour scheme of the binders. But also, if I want to take one from one category and move it across, I can do that. Yeah, so that is just the simple, put the money in and then divvy it out over the month. And next one links into our goals really, and that is Emergency fund, again, we want to get that to 1,000. Debt, and I've put jelly beans in here because I didn't really know where to pop this category, but my sister is pregnant with twins. I cannot wait. I'm a twin myself, and my younger sister is having twins. So we wanted to save a little bit, you know what it's like. There's something they forgot when babies are born, or there's just something they need a little bit of help with. So yes, we're doing that. So I'll show you what trackers I have to go in here. So as you can see, some of them are coloured in because I have started cash stuffing off screen. But now we're moving it to on screen. What I have done is put all this money in the bank. So I'm starting off afresh when I'm cash stuffing with you guys on screen. So any money in physical cash is what I'm going to be cash stuffing with you. And then obviously this one's in the bank. So this is a lovely £1,000 saving tracker from Mama's Budget. And I just thought that was nice. And so in here now we have £400 already in an emergency fund. So I'm going to pop that in the back of there. And then debt, this one is from the Queen Bee Makes. And again, I've just put very account up here, how much it is. And at the moment, there's 480 that we have to pay. So that can go in there. And then jelly beans. I'm so excited. Honestly, it's oh. So we have completed this one. This is from Little Moon Budgets. It was Budget with Abby. And we've managed to save 60 already on here. And then £20 on this one. And then I'll find another tracker after this. We're hoping to save about £200, hopefully. So yeah, that is that binder. This just came in the budgeting meetup goodie bag. So I had this one and just popped that onto there. They're not very exciting. Everything's samey because I like that. And I think it's each to their own really. This, if you had seen my last video from Studio Budget, and it's lovely, absolutely lovely. So this is our like family binder. So I've got them all ready just to run through with you. So kids is the first one, and this is Kimberly Budgets, and a lovely sloth saver. My daughter, we call her our little sloth, so I had to get this one from Kimberly Budgets. And at the moment, that has got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, £60 in here. Each one I've done as a £5 just to build it up, and then we can change the tracker out when needed. So that one is in there. Mr. and Mrs. because we never had time for ourselves. We've been together 20 years and it just seems like we never really have any time. So it's nice to have a little part in this binder for us so that we can go out. This one is a Cashbook Cute, absolute gorgeous. And we've done, again, each one's £5. And at the moment, we've got 60 in there too. So that can go in there. Another one from Cashbook Cute, Self Care. And now I've done each one of these as £10. And again, we are at £60 with that one too. So most of these get the same kind of stuff in. Days Out from Kimberly Budgets. We're using this for our family fun. And we currently have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 again in here. So again, this is a Kimberly Budgets. You'll see I've got quite a few bits from her. Absolutely love her things. Yep, this one is as well. So this one's for hobbies. I thought this was a nice one just to build up. And we have £60 in there too. Each one's a £5. And this one will save £90. So that's going into my hobbies one. And then we're moving on to clothes. Now, clothes is for everybody. I did have lots of envelopes like eating out, kids' clothes, this, but then I just thought it's too much. So I just simplified them down. This is for everybody's clothes. Because we do have these wallets as well for the kids. So if the kids do need anything, we can have out of there. So clothes, I thought this was such a cute tracker. This is from Budget With Me. Clothing tracker. And a nice one just to save £5s along the way, or 10s, whatever you want to save. So, yeah, that's going in there. Budget With Me. And then we're going back onto Kimberly's Budgets. Onto the theme park one. We've done this as £20. So this one has 200 in at the moment, and this is for the summer holidays. So we've got a fair way to go in the next couple of weeks, but I think we'll manage to get there. So yeah, that's Kimberley Budget's theme park tracker used for our summer holidays fund. Back to school, so for clothing, backpack, shoes, we are using Budget with Moo, school one. I just love the colours, and they're really good quality as well. So this one has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds in this one. And I think we're going to finish the tracker and then see if we need to add any more. So that is in there. And I have got this one, but I haven't made a envelope for it yet. And this is for school trips. It says school trips, but it's basically for anything extra that she might need. And I've put £5 for each one, and we haven't got anything in that at the minute. This is just a new one because we were finding that things were popping up that we hadn't thought about. So we need to make one at the back for that. So that is this one. So I'll just pop that back. And then we move on to celebrations. So again, these are just inserts, different coloured inserts. So celebrations, I am using Abundant Budgets celebrations. Put them as £10 each. And we have £100 in here at the moment. It was more, but obviously we've had to use it along the way for different celebrations. So that's in there. And then for birthdays, the Queen Bee Makes. Set each one at £10, and we've got £100 in here too. So that is that one going in there. So what we have done is we've got celebrations and birthdays. These are for anybody outside our household, family, friends, anything. And then these ones are for our household. So Mr., that would be my son. And he's got £100 in there so far. Yeah, that's right. So he's got £100 in there so far. We are going to go back and top it up if need be. But with what we're planning, instead of putting £20 in each one each month, we're just finishing the first one. So his is complete with £100 in at the moment. And pop that in there. And then my husband's birthday is after his. And his is complete with £100 as well. So that is going in there. And then my birthday will be after that, and that's not being stuffed just yet. Little fur baby, our doggy's birthday, and he's not getting £200. And then my daughter's birthday, because hers was in March. So we can make sure we've saved up at least £100. We have spoke to them and they're happy with that amount. So that is our celebrations ones. So I'll pop that back and bring out this one. And this one is from Holly's Budget that I got in the goodie bag as well. So this is my least favourite one with the car. But hey ho, let's not go into that today. So car at the moment only has 50, and I'm using the Queen Bee Makes Savings Challenge, the Star Wars themed one. So that is going into there. Only has 50 because every time I put some money in it, we need to use it for the car. Gaming. So this one is Kimberley Budgets, and I just thought this was a cute one. Saves £10 each, and there is £60 in there at the moment. So this one is for subscriptions. So my husband and my son have a PlayStation subscription. It's paid in December, so it's just building it up ready for that. And then if there's anything else like, oh, this game's on sale, at least we'll have some money built up. Doing some renovations, getting some bits done, making some bits. Again, I'm using the Queen Bee Makes tracker. And at the moment for tools, we have £80 in there. No, we do not. We actually have 120 in there. So that is good. in case we need to get any tools for any projects that we're doing. Around the house, in the garden, anything. Right, so then we have 3 categories. We have house projects, we have furniture, and we have garden projects. The furniture one maybe could have been put into the house projects, but then I would feel like I'm never getting to finish this goal. I'm just adding into this all the time. Because for our furniture, we want to get a new sofa. So, house projects, we are using, again, budget with Moo, Home Sweet Home, £5 each. And what I have done with this one is at the top here, I've just put a love heart. We've already saved this once, so that's £125 up there. And then we've saved another £25, so we've got £150 in this one so far. So that is going into the back of here. Furniture, getting the theme. This is I believe it's Kimberley Budgets. No, it's not actually got the her name on it. I'll double check, but I think it is Kimberley Budgets. So this is a furniture fund. So the way I've done this is each icon is £5. However, it's each bit. So that arm is what, £5. That's £5. The cushion's £5. The back's £5, and things like that to work it out to how much we want to save for that. So yeah, that's that one. Again, that's got £150 in it as well. And then garden project, we've got a few bits to do with our garden. This one's going to save £300, done each one £10, but I have split like the 2 chairs, that's 2 £10 notes. The 2 gloves are two £10 notes and things as well. So yeah, and that is from the Queen Bee Makes. I promise I do have more from other people, not just a small selection. So that is the blue binder, and then we move on to the best time of the year is Christmas. So we have 2 Christmas binders. We have this one, and my plan with this is I will put the money into here, and then we'll do like a game day with these ones, Christmas, vacation, and then another challenge one. So I've got in here Kimberley Budgets Christmas, and the next one that we're going to be doing is her mini challenge and going through her mini challenge one. I think it's a really sweet book. £10 each for the icons, trees, and the presents. But like I say, off screen we have been stuffing. So at the moment, I don't know if you can see that very well because it's a grey. I think we've got £100 on this tracker to complete first, and then we'll move on to this. And the plan for this one is just to do like a... Well, actually, I'm going to use the spinner from the next bind that I've got. I've got 8 categories in here. I'll use this spinner to decide where the money is going into, because it's all going to the same end goal. And then we have Hoe Flip from Studio Budget. And then a Christmas one. This is like, pop this out. If you can see here, so you just mark off the amounts, and this is from Dilly Dally Budgets. And then in this one, I've got the cute colouring ones from Charles Cash Budget. I have put some in Cashbook Cute ones, each saving £5. And then I've got Dingley Designs present Christmas present one. And then, if anybody's seen the last video, Carrot Cash, I'm popping this one in here for the little reindeers. It's Christmas. And then this last envelope, I've tried to attach it to this booklet here from Charles Cash Budget, but it wouldn't fit on the back. So I'm just going to do this and then pop the money in there. So that's that one. So that's the first Christmas savings binder. But then I do have this absolute beauty from Studio Budget. And so all the challenges are in here. So Blitz and Barn. Oh, is upside down. Cute little one here. Penguin Chill. And cute little penguins. You pick out which penguin you'd like. Yeah, find it on here, cross it off. I think my daughter's been in here having a look after I opened it, and she's put everything upside down. Candy Cane Forest Trail. Absolutely love the vinyl on here. And I'm not a fan of weeding vinyl. Sugar and Spice Bakery. Lovely gingerbread man on here in vinyl as well. Yeah, she's definitely put everything upside down. And then we've got Elf Village. We have Santa's Workshop, which is scratch off with the envelope as well. Naughty and Nice Courthouse. 5 gold rings. And then Oh Christmas Tree is a bonus one for when we're finished. So I'll need to go through this binder and get them all up the right way. But this is the wonderful Studio Budget Christmas North Pole box, and again it comes with this spinner and a few other bits that you'll see on the game days. So I thought, well, I'm going to be spinning that. I can use that in my game day for my other Christmas one as well. So that's my Christmas binders. I absolutely love Christmas. Just pop them back in there. And then we'll move on to this one. So this is our vacation one. So as I explained earlier, with vacation, I'm going to keep mine and my son's money separate. So we're going to save into this one, and then my son's going to save into this one, just so that we know how much he's put in and we don't get them too mixed up. So for us, we're going to do a set amount each month into this challenge, these challenges, and just go through like a game day. So I was lucky enough, this one is Kimberley Budgets again, and this is the Day at the Beach. Absolutely love that. Tropic Like It's Hot, Studio Budget, Rock and Rollers, Invaders, and then Simply the Zest. So they're the ones that I'm going to be doing to start off with, and then obviously I'll swap them up as I finish them for our portion of the vacation money. And I actually finished, let me just grab them. So I actually already finished these, and I did this one twice. So there's £400. This is from Scale Budgets, and this was a freebie from Little Moon Budgets. So there's currently £400 in here, digitally now. So yeah, that gets that up to date. And then with my son's going to be completing this one from Scale Budgets. And he's currently got 150, I believe, in his at the moment. So that's just going to be his bit on the back of here. So my plan is, when we do the budgeting, we will put the money for Christmas in the Christmas binder, vacations in the vacation binder, and then obviously do the game days from there. So yes, that is that one. And then the last couple, because I can see that I'm getting on and I'm just yapping, so I do apologise. This is going to be my mini Monday, so you're going to see this soon. So I've just stuck a little circle on each one, just to, not that one, represent the dice that's going to be rolled. And I've popped in a challenge into each one. And then I've put an extra on for when I complete this, so I'm not scurrying about trying to find one after. So this one will be the first one for number 1, and this is Dingley Design Squeeze the Day. So that will go in there. And then we've also so the next one, once I've completed that one, will be the Rainbow Drops by Dingley Designs as well. Number 2, I have down, I hope you can see this one, the Queen Bee Makes, and it's the ice cream one. I've just done each symbol as £1. And yeah, and then there's a few more on the back of hers, which I'll show when we complete that one in the third one, we have Soph's Budgeting Life. Love her stuff, and I absolutely, I adore this. So it's Take It Slow and Steady. Saves, what does it save? 195, but the small amounts, and I just think, the imagery is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Great job there, Soph. So that is that one. In 4, we have Kimberly Budget's Love is Love. This is a new tracker that she's done, but I just absolutely love it. I love the vibrancy of the colours and things. So £1 each. There's 25 love hearts there. In 5, I've popped in some Cashbook Cute ones. So this is the Dough Bakery. £2, £3, £1, £3, £4, so they're decent amounts. And then in 6, I've got Carrot Cat. No, I haven't got Carrot Cash. I've got Carrot. So each one's £1, getting £20 for that. And then I'm going to do the Panda Pop. And I received these in a giveaway from Thriving on a Budget. So yeah, that was really nice to receive that. So that is our Mini Mondays. But I think I'm going to be doing, although it's Mini Mondays, I'm going to be doing it on a Tuesday. So I think it's going to be Teeny Tiny Tuesday for mine, just because it works better for me. And then what I've done is one last binder for now, because I can see this is definitely getting on to nearly half an hour, so I do apologise. The last binder, I'm going to decorate the front with some vinyl, and then this is a Little Moon Budgets and the Rocking Witch. They did their box and I had to get that. Some amazing, beautiful stuff in. So what I've done is I've set Little Moon Budgets is in here, so the ones challenges from her side of it are all in the same envelope. Sorry about the glare. Shout at the Moon, Peekaboo Moon, and then To the Moon and Back. So they're all going to stay in there, and I'm just going to work through each one on the game day. And then Over the Moon, love it. My daughter was laughing when she seen Clive. So just take this out of here. So you've got this one, Total Eclipse of the Heart, saves 55. And then you've got Over the Moon, and you've got Moo, Clive. And then you've got this lovely How to Play, Roll the Dice, Save the Amount. So that is going to go in there too. And like I say, what I plan is I plan on just completing one at a time until they're done. And so then what I've done is I've added the school run. I missed out on the previous box, so I got the school run, and I'm going to do that alongside it as well. And then you've got In Your Element, and it's got the elements. I love this touch, this moon calculator, and then saving the calculator. And then you've got You Can Count on Me. Absolutely love him. He's so cute. Yeah, You Can Count on Me. And then what I've done is I've just cut my award page down for the last bit. So yeah, for now, that is my binders. I do have 2 more that I don't have binders for at the moment. And yeah, what I want to do with them is I want to do like a 2025, preparing for 2025. And I also want to do, what was the other one? So I've got, some holidays. I think I've done a separate one for that for next year, so that we can get a bit more ahead. So they're 2 other binders that might be coming along the way, but we're just managing with these at the moment. So I hope you liked my flick through. If you have any questions, please ask. Somebody did comment on my aesthetics, and to be fair, I literally have found things around the house. So these are just some flowers from something that I was given a while back. This is literally just a candle. It's just a plant. And then this one was some lovely material that I had brought for something else, and I've literally just sewn it up and made it into a, I don't know, rectangle. and my lovely husband had some wood, so he just cut me a storage unit for my binders. So yeah, on the kitchen table with the light coming from the back, really. Oops, sorry, I've just knocked the camera. Yeah, so that is my setup. That's my binders. I'm going to be doing mini Mondays, well, teeny tiny Tuesdays for me. And then I will also be doing stuffing. But I think what I'll do is I'll do the two stuffings together for the first video, just because I'm a bit delayed in getting it out. And I want to try and keep to the same days for things. But I thought it'd be a bit odd me bringing out a stuffing video and stuff without bringing this one out and just going through things. So yeah, 30 minutes in, I do apologise if you're sick of the waffling already. Oh dear. But I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. If you want to stick that like, give me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you would like to check out my Instagram as well, once I've got to a certain amount of followers, I'm thinking get to 100 subscribers and then I'm going to do a giveaway, because I've already started buying little bits and bobs for the giveaway. But either way, please comment, get involved, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. See ya.